Come in, beta. Student, good morning, beta. Student A, good morning, beta. Student A, take your seat. Student B, you also take your seat. Welcome to the ASL room. We are conducting ASL speaking activity for your annual examination 2020 and 21. Class 11 Science. Student A, first of all, you will be giving your self-introduction first. Student A from class 11 Science, give your self-introduction first.
Good morning, sir, and my dear classmate. I am Khushbu Mashram of class 11th A of Martuna Gramjyoti School, Sihora, Madhya Pradesh.
What is the topic of your speech? Speak on that particular topic. Mention your topic clearly. It should be crystal clear.
Topic for my speech is students unrest. I repeated, students unrest.
Okay.
So, as we all know that youth is the future of the nation. So does the future of India depends upon them? They are the pillars on which India of tomorrow will rest. But it is said that our youths are being led astray. Students' indiscipline has been sweeping through the country. They go on strikes and shout slogans. They also clash with the police. They do not spare even their teachers. There are some reasons for students' unrest. The first and the foremost cause is due to aimless education being imparted to them. They know fully well that in future they are not going to get employed. Even engineers and doctors today are without jobs. So they indulge in acts of violence. Secondly, politics play havoc with students' life. It is at the instigation of the political party that students must indulge in indiscipline. Thirdly, some teachers also share the responsibility of unrest among students. Some teachers fail in inspiring confidence in students because they lack the quality of leadership. Sometimes they mix with the student to an undesirable degree, and sometimes they do not face students boldly. Finally, students only want to change the system of education to make it better. Government had tried much but did not succeed so far. We cannot blame the students alone. The whole of our society is responsible. The parents and the politicians are also responsible. The government has also taken the responsibility of students' unrest. So it is that time when we can amend our system of education to make it better and build confidence in students that they are having a great future. Thank you.
Okay, student A, Khushbu. On the basis of your speech, I will be putting down some questions before you. Answer me the first question. Particularly in India, if we talk about what are the main causes of students' agitation? What are the main causes? Why they are agitating? Okay, because we think students of today are the future of tomorrow. What is your opinion about that?
So there are many reasons for hesitation of students. One of them is their teachers. Sometimes teacher is having knowledge, but sometimes they have not having deep knowledge about it. When students ask the question, then teacher start arguing them. Teacher and students arguing is common in today's time. And we can also say politicians. Politicians are putting force on them to get in discipline. Thirdly, we can say that our whole society is responsible because everyone is saying that injustice everyone is saying that there is injustice in students' life, but they are not coming up. So that's why students are facing these problems.
Answer me the second question. How this problem can be eradicated? Eradicated means how it can be removed. And how we can keep it in balance by not blaming anyone. If we are blaming anyone, if we are pointing fingers to anyone, towards anyone, you know that forefinger is coming towards you. Okay, so we can't blame anyone for this. That means what tax acts you can adopt to eradicate, to remove this?
So to remove this, nowadays students are doing destructive dissent. I think we should apply constructive dissent so that we are not blaming any other person and just silently talking with the seniors, old citizens and the person in our society to remove this.
Now, student B, you will be giving your self-introduction for student B from class 7 science.
Good morning, sir, and my respected classmate. My name is Kumar Lamra. I am from 11th Science Biology, and I live in Kitola. So I am here to present a speech today for my case activity.
What is the topic of your speech? Speak on that particular topic. Mention your topic. Crystal clear.
So my topic is life has its own up and downs. That's why it's called life. I repeat, life has its ups and downs. That's why it's called repeat. Now I start my topic. So as we can see in our life, when we travel, we see roads. In roads, when we travel, we go through our cars or by walking. When we go there, if that road is very simple, we can enjoy it for a short duration. But when we go a lot and that road is very simple, we are not going to enjoy it like we were enjoying it earlier. So that means if our life is literally so simple, then how can we enjoy the adventurous time of our life? Like we love adventure, even if it seems like some people love adventurous shows. And just think in reality, if there is no problems in your life, are you going to do the work properly? No, we are not going to do any work properly. We will just be consistent and enjoy the life. We will not try to come out from the comfort zone that we are having right now. We will not try to improve anything from ourselves. So, in our life, the ups and downs comes in two stages. The first one is happiness and the down one is sadness. Happiness contains many things, like when we achieve something in our life, when we become more adult person, we have many responsibilities, and when we realize our responsibilities, when we do it very thoroughly, we enjoy everything. That's what we call happiness. When we don't have any fear of doing that, when we are confident, when we don't lack any confidence, that's the time when we are really happy. We are able to communicate with each other. Our social life is really good. That's the time when we are really happy. And if we come on to the other point, that is sadness. So, that point, when we don't have any social life, people around us are really not supporting us, and we think that we are not good to survive on this earth. These kind of thoughts come in our life. I can say it by many people around me. I have experienced these things, and I am truly saying this, that the person who is suffering from these things, they are really demotivated, they don't want to experience their life, they want to stop their life. They are not able to love their life anymore. At those times, those are the down times. But we have to keep this in our mind that our life is not full of downs. There are some moments when we are really up, when we are really cheerful. So we have to enjoy those moments. So every time when you go through a down section of your life, just remember the things that you are getting from it. If you are going downward, if you are going down in your life, you will learn something. And if you are achieving something, by happiness, there is something that you are achieving. You are becoming successful through it. And by not achieving something, you are just learning something. And in future, you will do it better. So you have to learn. And that's why our life has ups and downs. So that we can learn everything. We can in the future, and we can go forward with more confidence. And for those people who are really lacking confidence, I would love to say that keep this in your mind that you can do much better. Be confident in yourself. Try to be socialized with those people who have the vibes that you have. Thank you.
Okay, student B, on the basis of your speech, I will be putting down some questions before you. Answer me the first one. You have spoken about life. That means you have spoken about both the things, advantages and disadvantages. Okay, in the struggles of life. Now, according to your speech, if you will put your speech towards you, that means till now, what obstacles, what problems have you faced in your life? What obstacles you have faced in your life till now? What are the main
So,
problems?
as you right now I'm 17 and I'm a high school student. So, the first problem that I face in my life right now is the study problem due to Corona and due to lockdown. I didn't really studied well. So, the first problem that is in my mind right now is my study. And after that, that comes the responsibility of my family. Like, as me, myself, I'm the elder one in my house. So, I have to keep that in my mind. I have to do a lot better in my future. So that's the responsibility thing that I do carry with myself. And the third thing that I have to be focused on that I have to improve myself day by day. I don't have to be consistent. Each day I have to improve myself, give my better version each day.
Answer me the next question. If you want to achieve your aims and goals, okay, if you want to be successful, what tax would you be adopting in your life and what you want to become in your life? What tax you will be adopting and what you want to become in your life? What you are certain about?
So, as I have told earlier that I am in 11th science. So, the subject that I am studying right now is biology. So, I want to go in the medical field and right now I am thinking about the one specific field that is neurologist. I want to do that and I know there will be many hurdles in that journey that I am going to go through. So, the track I want to have in my life to achieve that goal is doing everything properly. Like the goal I have focused for my birthday, I have to complete that one. Like the thing that I do in my life right now, I'm just procrastinating everything that I have to do in birthday. So I don't want to procrastinate each and every single task that I have to do. And after that, when we study, there's one hard work and stress that is all over your head every time. So I don't want to study stressfully. I want to study without stress. And when we study, we have to put a lot of time in our studies. So just because of that, I am thinking that I will be losing my social life with my friends or my family, and that is quite a reality. So I want to manage that thing with my goal.
Now the last task comes under your speaking activity. I will be giving you one prompt. Anybody of you could read that prompt louder in the mic. Under that prompt, I will be giving you task 4. Okay. First, you will be reading down the prompt and you will be answering the question. Okay. The student A will be answering the first question and student B will be answering the second question. So anybody of you could read the prompt louder, read the prompt louder in the mic first. You will be answering the first dotted one and second dotted one. You will be answering. Okay. So you are student A, you will be answering the first dotted one. You will be answering the second one. Okay. Read the
Some of your schoolmates are extremely talented in football and players. However, your school just offers cricket and volleyball coaching. With your partner, discuss first question, how this impacts students to play football and cook. Second question, the ways in which this situation can be resolved. So, can I
You have understood the prompt?
Yes.
Answer the first dotted one.
So my answer for the first question is the students who play football and kho will feel bad that their school are not promoting their sports, but I think they should not lose their heart because they can ask their principal and management to start their practice in football and kho. Means they should be motivated to come up and show their interest and talents to one another.
You answer the second dotted one, Mita.
So this situation can be solved like Khushbu has already explained. We have to go to the principal office and we have to make a complaint that this is the problem that we want to play these games, but these games are not available in our school. So the first thing that we have to do is go to the school principal office, and we have to make a application letter so that our application can be approved there, and we can go further, proceed further. And after that, there is a big role play of PE teacher in every school. When we go to a school, so we can make a request from the PE teacher to bring that games on that school so that people can actually enjoy. Just like the prompt, the cricket and volleyball was just there, and students who wanted to play Kho-Kho. So Kho-Kho is not a Kho-Kho don't require a particular instrument to play. So the particular ground can be provided for Kho-Kho players, and for football, the school can give particular ground so that people can play there. And it's not a big request, so I think principal can improve it, and it can be resolved by principal or a school management.
Okay, thank you very much, both of you.
Thank
Call
you,
the
sir.
next two students from your class. Okay, you will be waiting till your names are noted down.